So I wanted to make this video giving you guys my predictions for the PlayStation State of Play tomorrow. And I'm honestly really happy that we're getting a PlayStation State of Play because I can't even begin to tell you the last time that we had like a PlayStation dedicated event where it was going over like, okay, this is what's coming out next. Because PlayStation, honestly, it's been so dry. We don't really know what the hell is going on with this company. So I'm really happy that we have like a 30-minute event going over like the future of PlayStation, like what's going to be coming up next. So I am looking forward to that. This is coming out around 6 p.m. my time, so obviously it's different from other people depending on where you live around the world. But this is coming out around 6 p.m. for me, which is around the time that I get out of work. So I do plan on live streaming this. Well, not live streaming this. I do plan on recording my live reaction to this event. I'm not going to post like my initial reaction to like the entire event. I'll probably just put like some highlights of like, okay, if there was a certain game there that I like to probably post a reaction. And that's the only time we ever really do reactions on this channel when it comes to like certain things that like really pop out at me. Other than that, we're usually just sticking to our usual schedule. But since this is one of the things that I really do enjoy talking about, and obviously I love video games, so I definitely want to post more content surrounding that. But yeah, let's get into our predictions of like things to expect there. So first off, since we are on this page right here, Silent Hill transmission. That's going to be a thing tomorrow. So more than likely we could be getting something on Silent Hill 2. I wouldn't be surprised if that's included in this state of play. And then of course you'll probably get like a little bit more in depth with that with the Silent Hill transmission, but I wouldn't be surprised if Silent Hill 2 is featured in this. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is Astrobot. So I'm not entirely sure if you guys are familiar with Astrobot. I mean, you guys probably are familiar, so I'm not really sure why I said that. But Astrobot is pretty much like one of those games that you get like when you first get the PS5, like if you really want to test out the console and see how it is. I mean, you have this game right here to do it for you. And the game's really fun. Like it's a nice little platformer game, and it's been rumored for so long that we're going to be getting like another Astrobot game too, like Astrobot 2. And I'm honestly really happy that they're making this into its like own franchise and stuff, because it's just really cool how PlayStation has like its own little platformer that a lot of people enjoyed. So I can definitely see this being shown off because it's been rumored for so long. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is the time that we get something on that. The next thing we're going to be talking about is Concord. And the reason why I brought this up is because we haven't really seen anything on Concord ever since it was first shown to us. I honestly can't even begin to tell you when that was, but we don't really know anything about it. We just know it's like this space game. So it would be nice to get more insight on this so we're fully aware of, okay, what this game is. Next thing is the Horizon Zero Dawn remake, which in my personal opinion, I don't think we need. But yet again, I'm not the one to really make the decisions around here, so they're not going to give a rat's ass what the fuck I have to say. But yeah, we can definitely expect to see, well, I can't really say we can definitely expect it because at the end of the day, these are just predictions, so I could be entirely wrong. But I could definitely see us getting like that Horizon Zero Dawn remake that's been rumored for so long. And I'll just be curious to see how they do it. Like I said, I don't think we need it, but again, it's something that I could definitely see happening because they've been remaking a lot of games recently. And honestly, like Horizon Zero Dawn looks great the way it is. So I don't really know why they want to make a remake for this. I mean, it's probably just for money at the end of the day. And tying into this, because I wanted to include both of these together, I'm not entirely sure if you guys saw this online. I was going to make a video about it talking about this, but I never did. So I decided to include it in this video because I could potentially see it happening tomorrow, or potentially at the Summer Game Fest, but it could happen tomorrow. But the Lego Horizon game. So it's been rumored that a Lego Horizon game is in the works. It's going to be coming out soon. And this is something I can definitely expect to see at a state of play. Like if they aren't going to give us like anything like major on Horizon when it comes to like the overall series, because you would probably end up having like a showcase or something if you wanted to show something like more wild when it comes to Horizon. But I can definitely see us getting some insight on this Lego Horizon game. And this is something I would definitely play. I mean, I love the Lego games. I always thought they were fun. I'm a huge fan of the Horizon series. And I would definitely love for us to have a game where we can play as Aloy and other characters from Horizon, just explore the world in like Lego format. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I can definitely see this here, or like I said earlier, potentially see this at Summer Games Fest. Next thing, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but I wanted to include it anyway. I can see us potentially getting more insight on Metal Gear 3 Snake Eater, which we know is not going to be like a console exclusive, but it's coming to other consoles as well. But it was shown off to us in that PlayStation event not that long ago. So I could potentially see this being shown off here. Maybe we get like some sort of release date of when to expect this game. That would be cool. And I honestly just want to play this game. It just looks really fun. I haven't really tackled the Metal Gear Solid series in full, so it would be nice to like play this game and see how everything is. So that's definitely something that there's like a slight chance it could potentially be there. So I wanted to include it in here anyway. The next thing is Spider-Man 2 DLC. So I wanted to include this in here because I think it's around the time where we could potentially see something like this. I mean, it makes sense. There was a lot of things within the game itself that was teasing future things that we could expect in this game. Characters like Carnage was shown off in this game as well. So I could potentially see us getting like some sort of DLC, possibly getting something with Carnage or other villains that they want to show off in this game as well. And the last Spider-Man game got DLC, so I don't see why this game wouldn't get DLC as well. I mean, it only makes sense if you want to expand more on Spider-Man 2, because I love this game. That's definitely a way to do it. So this is the one right here that I am pretty confident on getting if we do end up heading down that direction. And then, of course, this could be the closer. We could potentially get something on Wolverine, because the last time we had anything on Wolverine is when the game was initially shown off. Like when this game was shown off around the same time when we got the Marvel Spider-Man 2 trailer. We also got a trailer for Wolverine as well. We haven't really gotten any sort of insight on there. And I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of like the leaks that were online for this game as well. And the game looks pretty good. So I would just prefer us to get like an actual trailer of the game, seeing the progression of the game so far, because this is one of the games that I am definitely excited to play. So I would be very curious to see if they do show this off here, because you know PlayStation always ends things off with a bang. This could potentially be the state of play closer right here. Either that or another game I will be talking about, which could potentially be Ghost of Tsushima 2, because I know that's been rumored for quite a while now, because now we're getting into our little wild card predictions. So that could potentially be a thing that's shown off. I'm not going to say anything from like Santa Monica and Naughty Dog's going to be shown off here, because I don't think they're going to throw a whole bunch of eggs in one basket. Like, I think they're going to take their time with how they're going to be showcasing certain things. Like, they probably want to get like a solid enough lineup so they can let their audience know, like, okay, this is what's being structured. This is like our blueprint of what you're going to be expecting this year. So I'm not expecting anything from Naughty Dog. Not expecting anything from Santa Monica. I'm not expecting anything like that. Probably something on Marathon, because Marathon was shown around the same time Concord was, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get something on that. But like, other than that, that's honestly all I have to really say. Like, when it comes to like my overall predictions for this, like, I'm pretty sure there's other things out there that I didn't speak of in this video, but those are like my overall predictions of things that I could potentially expect from this PlayStation State of Play. I wanted to get this video out before the event comes out, and like I said earlier in the video, I do plan on recording my live reaction to the event. I'm just going to be posting my reactions to things that were within the event, so you guys can see my thoughts as I'm reacting to like a certain game trailer that I got really excited about. And it all depends on like what pops out at me, because if there is something out there that pops out at me, that I will post a video so you guys can see it. But other than that, that's honestly all I have to say. So if you guys have any predictions of your own that you guys want to share with me, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, make sure to follow your boy on social media. My Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok is located in the description below. If you enjoyed the content that I provided you today, make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, make sure to click on the bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I upload a video on the channel. And other than that, I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.